Alright guys, here it is. Got the new Motion Raceworks valley cover on, fits great. Nice job, Doug Cook and the guys over at Motion Raceworks for making another quality product. This is our stuff from Cortez Performance. Sent us one of the catch cans and a fuel system for the car. This is the low pressure side fuel system. Cortez also makes this is direct plug and play kit. It's got the regulator, it's got all the lines already made, the pump. It's got a plug and play harness, which is kick ass. It's got all the pressure gauges, basically everything you need to put this on your 6th gen Camaro. They got it ready for you, ready to bolt on. They even have a lot of the fittings already on, so you know how they go on and where everything goes. Comes with directions, which is awesome. Give them a follow on YouTube. Huge thanks to the guys at Cortez Performance and Racing. They always come through with all the parts that we need quick. Give them a follow. They have a YouTube channel. They actually do some really cool videos of just stuff they do in the shop. It's Cortez Performance on YouTube. Give them a follow. Make sure you guys do that for us. They do a lot of cool content. They build some of the fastest, most powerful LS, LT powered vehicles. They even do some Hemi stuff. So Ford stuff, whatever you guys are into. I'll put their link and YouTube name, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff in the description below. So make sure you look in the description below to give all of the Cortez Performance social medias a follow. We've also got our TCM in from HP Tuners. Sent it back, so that's ready to get programmed. TCM on these cars sits right there behind that frame horn on the passenger side. Got the heads on, got the head studs on. Everything is basically back together. Got the cam in. We're gonna get everything buttoned up, get the fuel system on the car, and then we'll be tuning it here in the next few days. All right, we made it back home. We had to run out to ProCharger. I had to get an extension harness for the mass airflow sensor because the pipe is a lot further away than that air-to-water intercooler was. So, man, it's great to have guys like ProCharger in the same city as I am. They have those odds and ends parts that I need. So I went by there, grabbed an extension harness so we're able to plug the mass airflow sensor in, so we're good there. Also, came back, we have a bunch of packages that arrived for us that we've been waiting on parts. We have our blow-off valves, we have our heat exchanger, we have our intercooler pumps. Let's go ahead and take them out of the box, see what they look like. We have our 3 blow-off valves here. Let's open one up, see what we got going on. I think I have one box already got open with the tape. Ah, yes. There we go. Got the blow-off valve there. Looks real nice. Black. Just standard tile blow-off valves. Big box from Cortez Performance. Made in USA. Yeah, we like it. That's a big box here. I think this is going to be our heat exchanger and intercooler pump. Oh yeah, got a, looks like a koozie in there with some fittings. Oh yeah, that's nice. Heat exchanger. Look how big this is compared to the stock one. It's got the Cortez Performance Racing logo on there. It's got all the fittings they sent us. Should go in the factory location. Let's compare it to the stock one. Got the stock one sitting right here. Yeah, it's quite a bit of a difference. I'm not gonna lie. And the guys at Cortez Performance, they also told me that they keep those pretty much in stock all times. It is a direct replacement for like your Z06 Corvettes. So if you got one, C7 Z06 Corvette I might add. If you got one of those, it's a good upgrade. Helps with your IATs. Keeps some cooler water going through your intercooler for your factory supercharger. Also got our EMP intercooler pump. This bad boy is awesome. Looks like almost like a little small turbo on the end of it where the lines go in. This is an inline intercooler pump. It's got all the harnesses and everything to go with it to get power and all that good stuff. But nice product there. EMP is the brand. Made in USA. Alright, well, we're not going to waste any time on this stuff. We're going to get it on the car. I'm going to start working on it right now. We have about another day before we have to have this thing completely done and ready to roll. Alright. We got the blow-off valves all on. Right there. We also got the Cortez Performance Racing heat exchanger on. It is a much nicer piece. It fits in the stock location. Really all I had to do was drill out the holes on the plastic shroud there to fit the dash 16 fittings that come off the end of the passenger side of this. This side over here is already all open, so very nice piece, direct fit, and much nicer, much bigger. Should definitely help with cooling things down. I did drop off the charge pipe today. It's getting painted the blue color that we were talking about, the same color as the valve covers and my calipers. It's actually going to be done tomorrow morning, so we'll have that tomorrow. Basically what we got left to do here, I got to get the radiator back in the car, get the fans on, make sure everything fits, especially once we get that new pipe back up in there. And then really after that, we just have to start running lines for our intercooler. Put the front bumper on, obviously. I'm going to finish doing these vacuum lines. I already got the vacuum lines on the two blow-off valves down there done. I just need to tie this one in. I'm going to run those two off one line, and then I'm going to run this one up here on its separate line up to the vacuum block there. So everything's coming together pretty well. I'm trying to get this thing done for LS Fest. We are coming down to the wire. Here it is, Tuesday night. But looks like we may get this thing going. I don't know. I'm going to try to get this thing tuned Thursday morning. I'm going to try to have it all done. It's going to be very, very tough, but we'll see what happens here. Everything's going pretty smooth now. I just need to stay motivated, keep working on it. I'm obviously doing some other things. We got a streetcar takeover event coming up, not this weekend, but next. So I'm getting all that stuff in order. Then we have Atlanta right after that, and then Phoenix. So I got a lot of stuff on my plate as far as work goes, but I'm trying to get this car done. I'm coming to LS Fest no matter what. Looks like the ZL1 is going to be done probably Thursday morning, getting tuned. So either way, we'll have a car to take to LS Fest, so I'll see you guys this weekend. The parts pile is getting smaller. Everything tucks really nice. I got the transcooler mounted solid now. Got all the shrouding in. I got the radiator back in. Everything fits great. It's real tight over here, but just did a little bit of trimming on the AC condenser and fits perfect. Just put a fresh coat of paint on the blower and the throttle body up there. The pipe is getting painted right now. Pick it up in the morning. Right now I'm gonna do my hoses for the valve covers. I'm gonna get those done, mounted on there, ready to go, and then waiting on a couple fittings for the water lines for the intercooler, so we'll have those tomorrow. And then we'll start working on the back area of the car with the ice box, get that all done. Looks like we may get this thing finished up. Might have to finish some things up at LS Fest, but looks like we're gonna have the car there and at least out so everyone can see it. Our goal is to get it done so we can make some passes down the track. I do have to get this thing retuned though Thursday morning, no matter what. It's got to be tuned before I race the car. With this new intercooler, it's going to make more boost. It's probably going to change the tune dramatically, so we need to get that done before I go out and race this car. Got father and son over here just chilling. They're making friends. So I must say, it's been a crazy last 2 days. Behind me is the C7. It's pretty much finished. We're gonna have to wait on a fitting to get here tomorrow, and then I got to get some more little fittings on the way to get it tuned tomorrow for the ice tank. But everything is in the car. All the lines are ran. The ice tank is in. It's wired up. We put an EMP pump in it. It's gonna be super badass. I even got the pipes coated the color I wanted to do. Everything has fell into place the last 24 hours, really. I want to thank my friends that came over and helped me tonight, Tanner and Jerry. You guys are just beyond amazing to come out here. I live way south of Kansas City, so they drove out here after they got off work and helped me get this car going. But it looks like we're gonna make it. Everything is gonna be working. I'm pumped up right now, guys. It's been a lot of work. All right, guys. Here it is in all of its glory. Sorry, guys. I put the hood on because we wanted to make sure everything was fitting. As you can see, I had the pipe painted, had the plastic part smooth, painted gloss black. They even painted the inside Nardo gray. That way when the hood is shut, it matches the car, which is really awesome. Had the cold side pipe painted that Long Beach blue color. Got the catch can over there installed, got it all plumbed. Got the Cordis Performance heat exchanger in. Everything fit nice. The new air to water intercooler's on. You're gonna see that one hose right there hanging down. It's because I need a fitting tomorrow that's gonna be overnighted, so it'll be here in the morning. So that way I can finish plumbing up, just putting all the fittings there. Not too much longer, maybe 30 more minutes there. But it turned out awesome. Everything fits great. Really happy with the way it all turned out. The snorkel over there, if it doesn't work, then guess what? It slides right off. You know, we can run a bell on it for the track, but I am gonna leave that on there while I'm street driving. It's nice just to have that fresh air coming in there just for driving around the street. We got the lines, all the intercooler lines, which you can't really see, but there's one right there. Both the intercooler lines are ran right through the inside of the car. And then we got everything mounted. We haven't got our mount done for the air to water yet, but as you can see, we need to put our fittings in there. We got all of our hose ran back here. The other hose is hidden behind here, goes into the pump right there. So yeah, we just need to finish this stuff back here, not too much longer, just waiting on fittings, and everything will come together really quick. Everything's wired up, ready to roll. I want to give a huge thanks to AMP. They got this kit done last week. I had to drive to Dallas, guys, on Friday to pick up these parts because UPS couldn't get it out to me. It would have been yesterday when I got it, which would have been just way too late. I needed the weekend to work on the car. So I drove 8 hours one way to Dallas, Texas, Friday morning, got up at the crack of dawn, drove there, picked everything up from AMP, drove back home. I was home by like 10:15 Friday night. That is what it takes, guys. That is what it takes to get this kind of stuff done, get it done on time. I've been waiting months and months and months to finally get a good air to water system on this car. I called AMP about 2.5 weeks ago. They said they could do it. Great, get it done, guys. So they had a car there at the shop. They made everything that was on the car there, and it's great because I got home and everything fit like a glove on my car. So also props to General Motors for making these C7s almost exactly the same. I mean, literally, we're talking tolerances like this on some of it, and it was just a perfect fit. So props to them guys for getting everything done for me so I can make LS Fest. Guys, we'll be heading out after tuning the car tomorrow for LS Fest. I'll see you guys in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I'll be hanging out with Cletus and them in their little booth that they got over there. I say little, it's like an 80-foot booth. So I'll be with them guys. So if you want to come by, say hello, check out the car. I'll be with them guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Stainkiller Productions. Thank you.